Hello, I'm going to do a love reading, and this is for the collective, and this is a timeless reading, so this is for anyone who feels drawn to hear this message. This message may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, then leave what does not. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some Whispers of Love, Oracle, Romance, Oracle. What is this? This is Romance Oracle. This is, I forget, another Romance Oracle. And then I'm going to I have two decks here, and then I'll pick one for one person and one for the other person about how they're feeling. All right, so for overall, let's pick what's going on. Release your ex. Release your ex. All right, so let's just go with that. I'm feeling like just that one card. Someone is not releasing their ex. Somebody is still thinking about their past relationship, their past partnership, their past love, their past person they were with, okay? All right, and then we have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have fundamental needs to take a break, okay? So taking a break. Maybe it's taking a break within this relationship so that that person can release their ex, that they can let that person go. Maybe it's stuff that they need to deal with. All right, we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. And that's a big one in a relationship, because I feel like there's a lot of times where, but I feel like that people get into relationships when they're not really ready, that maybe they're releasing their ex, and that maybe they get into a rebound relationship and they want that new person to be like their ex, because that's what they want and that's what they're thinking of, and that's what the energy that they're holding on to. And so that they want to change that person that they're with because they want them to fit into this mold, this checklist of what it is that they want in a partner. And I feel like if you're trying to do that, this is just my opinion, but I feel like if you're trying to do that in a relationship, then you're really not happy in that relationship, and you're trying to find things to change that person. And if you're truly happy in a relationship, then you will accept that person, the negative and the positive, for exactly the way that they are, because you would want someone to accept you exactly the way that you are. You don't want somebody telling you, well, if your favorite color is pink and they're like, well, I don't like you in pink, I don't like pastel colors, so you need to be in dark, you need to be in dark colors all the time. Well, that's not you. Like, you don't want to have to change, you don't want if that's what you like, then that person should accept you for the way that you are, and you don't want to feel bad. There are, obviously there are little adjustments that have to be made within a relationship in order for the two of you to come together. But there are also those bigger things that people are trying to, if you like to wear your hair long and that person only likes their hair, only like short hair, and they're like, well, I'm not as attracted to you because you have long hair, just those kind of things that maybe there's a compromise, but then it's like, are you not being able to be yourself? So you don't want to put that on someone else, and you don't want that person to do that to you. So that criticizing one another, because then that makes that person unhappy, and then it just builds into something bigger. But I feel like if you're trying to mold someone into being into something else, then you're really not happy in that relationship to begin with. All right, so we're going to pick some tarot cards for this side. I have my candles, and I got the... So this side could be you. This could represent you. This could represent them, how they're feeling. It could be This one big reading could represent, you know, both sides could be a combination of how one person you're feeling or how they're feeling. So however it resonates to you, there's no right or wrong. There's not no you or them. It's just, I'm going to pick some cards for this. I'm going to pick some cards for that. And then we'll, you know, whatever resonates for you. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Chariot, we have Page of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant, we have the King of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Swords. So I feel like over here on this side, this person is stressed, they have anxiety, they're hurting, they are frustrated, they're worrying about things. I also feel that they're also thinking about things a lot. I feel like they are kind of overanalyzing things. They're overthinking things. I feel that this person wants to move forward, but they're really not sure how they want to move forward. I feel like they have a lot of things on their mind. I feel like they're patient. I feel like this person's been hanging in there. But I feel like it's kind of coming to the point where it's like, okay, I can't live in this Nine of Swords energy anymore. I'm ready for change. I'm ready for something good to happen. I'm ready. You know, I feel like this person here is like ready to put the work into this relationship, that they are ready to move forward. This may be the person that has the ex that they are holding on to, and maybe that's what is stressing them, and maybe that's what they have to move forward from, and this is what they have to get over. Is maybe they, you know, that they finally realize that, yes, I have to release my ex, however that resonates with you. Is it you are still communicating with the ex? Are you still talking with that person? Are you still letting that person into your life and that is affecting your current relationship? Are you constantly comparing that current person to your ex? Are you doing that? So I feel like kind of up here, it's the current energies. It's like, yeah, you're stressing about it, you're thinking about it, but I'm feeling like you want to move on from it. Like it's something that you know you have to move on from. It could also be that this side could be the person that is dealing with the person. This other person over here has the ex, but this person is like, okay, let me hang in there. You know, I know you have to get past that person. What are those things that we can do so that we are not having this ex energy in our relationship? Because I feel like, you know, that's ex energy in a relationship is never a good thing. But I feel down here for future energies that this person is ready for change. They're like, Page of Pentacles is good energy, good changes, positive changes. The Hierophant is, you know, having that a stronger base, a stronger foundation, having that belief and that faith. And the King of Pentacles is somebody who is patient. He will wait things out. He slowly works on things, you know, and he's ready to, you know, hang in there. So I feel like this person over here is ready to hang in there. They're ready to do the work that they want to do. All right, so let's pull some energies over here for this side. Let's see, a whole stack came over, but I'm just going to take this, the Two of Wands. What else is going on over here? All right, another whole stack. So we're just going to take the Seven of Wands. The Magician. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Two of Pentacles, and overall energy. We have the Six of Cups. Running out of room. All right. So I feel that for over this side, for overall energies, we have the Six of Cups. Now that could represent the X energy. So this side could have the X. Either side, like I said, could have the X. Maybe you both have exes that you're thinking about. Maybe you're both thinking about your exes. That could happen. All right, so this side, if this side is thinking about the ex, we have the Six of Cups, which could represent an ex. But I also feel that the Six of Cups could also represent bringing that playfulness back into this relationship. For current energies, we have Two of Wands, we have Seven of Wands, and we have the Magician. I feel like this side realizes that they have to open those doors, they have to open those gates and choose what is going to work best for them. They have to make that decision. What's going to work best? They realize that, okay, is holding on to my ex really going to work for me? Is it really something that I want to do? Is it something that I want to explore? Does this person want to go back to the ex? You know, is this side leaving that door open to that ex to communicate and to have that connection with that ex? And maybe that's something that they need to think about. Like, what do you really want? Do you want to leave that door open? Do you want to get to back together with that ex? Do you want to explore that again? But I feel like that's something that this person really has to figure out and decide what it is that they want to do, because it's not fair to this person over here, because obviously this person is worrying and stressing and, you know, having a hard time with that, because who wants to be in a relationship when your partner is thinking about their ex? For future energies, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like in this reading here, I feel like this person realizes, they think about the options, they think about what needs to be done, and then they realize that, yeah, I got to walk away from this ex. I got to leave this. I got to move on from it. I've got to move on. It could be that they realize, yes, I need to choose what is best for me, and that is walking away from the ex. Or this person could be saying, I have to choose what is best for me, and I have to walk away from this person here. I have to have this rest and relaxation. I have to have this time to myself to sort out how I feel, to feel more balanced. I feel this person is very confused over here. I feel like this person keeps going back and forth. They're not really sure what they want. And I feel like this person really needs to figure out what it is that they want to do and what's going to work best for them. But then I feel like when they make that decision, they walk away. Like they're done. Like they're final in their decision. Like it's not going to still be a wavering or a back and forth. I feel like when this person makes this decision, they're like clear, they're like, yes, this is what I want to do. Whatever this decision is for this person, it's either going back to the ex, or it's releasing the ex and dedicating themselves to this relationship, or it's them not being in any relationship and them just wanting that time to themselves to sort things through. So this person over here has a lot going on. But I feel like this person is at the point where they realize that they have to do something, because they know that it's unfair to themselves, to the ex, and to this person here. And I feel like this person with the Seven of Wands is like, I really have to do what's best for me, whatever that may be. I feel like that's what this person is trying to figure out, what they're trying to work through. And maybe they just need some temporary time to rest and relaxation in order to sort out what it is that they want to do, that it's not going to be a breakup, but it's just, hey, I need some time to myself. And this person over here has to be understanding of that, because this person over here wants to have a person who is committed 100%. I feel like this person is like, well, I don't want to be wishy-washy, and I don't want somebody who's only partially in a relationship. I've put up with that long enough. I'm ready to do the work, to work on this relationship, and if this person needs some time alone, that this person will be understanding and say, yeah, like I'd rather give this person here that time to figure out what it is that I want, so that if they come back to me and we work on our relationship, that we're both in it 100%. I feel like this person is definitely in 100%. I feel like this person wants to move forward and is ready to be patient and hang in there and put the work in. But I feel like this person still has to figure out what they want. If this person is the person with the ex, I feel like they're ready to release the ex. They're ready to move on. They're ready to move forward. They're ready to put it behind them. But I feel like this person has stuff that they still have to work on. All right, so a lot going on here. A lot to think about, but I think the most important thing is for this person to have that time to themselves to sort out how they feel and what's best for them, because that really works out best for everybody. All right, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for more messages. And as always, be safe, be positive, and I will see you next time.